When you send your child to school and there's a teacher who wants to teach numbers, what number does she start with? 1. Life always seeks to be number 1. It's not easy to be number 1. With one number that starts, it creates the whole science of mathematics. 1 is the number that leads the way. 1 is the number that shows the path. 1 is what we all are. 1 is what we all seek for. 1 makes us wonderful because we are unique ones. But in DXN, somebody has taken that position long time back, 20 years ago or more probably. This man, when he was a boy, he took up the challenge of reaching the top to number 1. This guy, he's probably, as FCA Theo just said, he's DXN's most eligible bachelor. Okay? Young in heart, and I think so young in many ways. Yeah? And I believe he's here to share with you something, as all others did, an amazing secret of how to become a wonderful man or a woman. Please, ladies and gentlemen, settle down, put your headphones up. The translators are ready. My next speaker is all set. We are going to have a wonderful session because on stage is coming none other than Budiman Salim, DXN's #1, the first round ambassador for DXN.
I have to stop my educations. When I was 21, a granny bring me to a fortune teller. The fortune teller tell me, I am going to be rich when I reach 32 years old. 21 years old to 31 means that I have to wait for 11 years. During 11 years, my mind always tell me, I will be very rich. And some more, the fortune teller told me, the business I am going to do is not local. My business will be international and multi-billion business. If you are 21 years old, if you are not educated like me, do you believe that you can become very successful internationally? I told myself, am I going to be one? 2 years after that, I was introduced to networking. Then I see the magic formula. I see, oh my God, this is the business that will bring me throughout the whole world. This is called multi-level marketing. But is it easy? It's not easy. I failed. I failed for my first 9 years. But do I give up? I said no, because I believe by 32 years old, I will become a rich man. And DXN come to my life exactly when I was 32 years old. This year, 2017, is my 20 years in DXN business. 20 years, my friends. What made me today? Because I am a dreamer. I dream to be rich. I dream to travel around the world. I want to live a very great lifestyle. And today I'm going to tell you how DXN changed my life. If you can pass through the 10,000 hours, what Mr. Ghani said, if you can overcome all the difficulty like what our Osler told you, this is the life that you are going to enjoy. Relaxing, enjoying. Why I can tell you? Because this is what I am having now. When I told my parents that I want to see the world, my mother is very worried. She was so worried that I will become crazy if I cannot make it. And today, I have traveled to 55 countries, and next June, I am going to add one more exotic countries in the world. 56 countries. When I started DXN, Dr. Lim told me that I'm going to make a lot of money because we have a very great system. But I told myself, if I can have a house, a car, money to travel, I'll be more than happy. That is more than enough. But what DXN give me today is much, much more than what I ever dreamed in this world. I am not having one house, but I have 1+4 apartments. I am not traveling in one country. I'm traveling almost every month. Almost every month. What I get in the DXN business and what you are going to get in the DXN business is the freedom. Freedom to do whatever you want in your life. Freedom to buy whatever you want in your life. Financial and time freedoms. Do you want to enjoy yourself like this? This is the place where I love. I call it heaven. This is Bali in Indonesia. You see how beautiful Bali is. Bali is like a second home to me. And I went to Bali a lot for what? Holiday. Do you want to have a holiday like this? Every week? Last month, I went to Bali 3 times within a month. For what? Relaxing, enjoying. If you want, this is what you have to do. DXN, nothing than others. Financial freedom. I believe here a lot of professionals, a lot of bankers, maybe doctors, teachers. But do you get the financial freedom? Maybe you are traveling a lot. Maybe when you travel, if you are working in a good company, maybe if you are a businessman, you are working, you are having a great business, you fly. The company pay you to fly business class. If you are a good businessman, you can afford to fly business class. This is when I fly to Las Vegas for the conventions. This cost me $9,200. But what is the difference with DXN? This is when I fly to Lima last March. I know that a lot of professionals get these luxurious benefits. Fine dining in the air. But my questions, if you are a professional worker, your company pay you for that. When you are no longer working with the company, my question, can you still enjoy this benefit? No. But with DXN, now, I can enjoy this benefit throughout the whole life because DXN is paying. DXN check. My bonus is coming after me every single month, and I don't know how to spend it. And this is what I am spending it. A lot of professionals, if you are working in a good company, they will put you in a 5-star hotel. The questions again, once you left the company, you are no longer able to leave and stay in a 5-star hotel. You might downgrade it to 2-star or 3-star. But me in DXN, I enjoy every single trip. I stay in best hotels, all the places exotic that I want to go. This is one of the 5-star hotel by the beach in Bali. You call it Alila. It only costs you 450 euro only a night. Only. And what did I do in DXN? I don't work. If you are a professional, even if the company gives you a good hotel, my questions, do you have time to enjoy the hotel? No. Once you check in, you go for the meetings, you go for so many burdens and so many things that you have to do for the company. Once you go back to the room, you sleep. The next morning, you do the same. But in DXN, with DXN Business, every single moment, you are going to enjoy your life. Do you know that this is the single biggest stone in the world? The single monolith in the world, Australia, Uluru. You better go. Don't go to the opera. You're going to go to this place. 1,000 years old turtle. In where? Galapagos. If you are a professional, if you are a businessman, are you going to see the turtle? Me? I only sell coffee, take RGGL, I don't do anything, and I can see the turtles. The biggest reptiles in the world, the dragons, where it's located? In Indonesia. So I tell you, your next ITSI should be Indonesia. I have a friend who used to travel business class for works, staying in a Westin in New York, Times Square. And suddenly on the Facebook, I didn't see any posting. I call him. You didn't travel anymore? Where is all the luxurious style that you have? He told me, I resign. Then I told him, when are you going with me? He cannot make it anymore. Why? Because he resigned off his job and all the benefit is completely stopped. My questions, do you want to be like me? Or to be a professional that depending on your company to fly you for free, for burden, and for job? You make the decisions. Africa. Do you want to go to Africa? I know all the Hungarian, the European, yeah, you like the sun, so I put all sun here, yeah, to make you awake and show you you are going to enjoy all the sunshine with DXN. Financial. When I started DXN, my income is very small. I cannot compare my income to the professionals. My salary is only $100 or $120 a month. As what Osler told you, his son and the daughter already, one become the pilot, another one is going to be the medicals. How about yours? I know you are very lucky. I'm not lucky. Asians are not very lucky. European, Americans, you are very lucky. Why? Education is free. So you don't have a burden for your children. Times come, you bring them to school, they study for free. Primary is free, am I right? Am I right? Secondary also free. How about university? You have to pay for university. Another question, do you have money? Have you prepared the university money for them? Or you don't have to? A lot of people told me, we don't have to. My son, my children, my daughter will go to the bank or government, get loaned to study, and then pay. Very lucky. But remember, behind the luckiness that you are having, behind the facilities that you are having, do you have to pay back? Your children, after finish the education, have to work and pay back every month until they finish the loan. Why not? Why not? Do the exam, get the full amount of money, let them go to university without loan, without burden. Why not? You are already used to it. You are already pampered by this facility. That's why you think that money is not very important. But today I tell you, why not let your children go to study without a burden of paying back the loan? Change your mind. Facility is not always good. You have to change it. Let them study without burden. I know I am not married because no ladies want me. I don't have time for them. But doesn't mean I don't know education. I am not educated. Doesn't mean that all my nephew and nieces cannot be educated. I pay a lot for my nephew and nieces for all the education, cash. When I told my brother, he said that, okay, send your son to Melbourne, cash, $100,000, ready. When I send my nephew to UK, he is going to graduate from UK by this November, I pay cash to my sister, my brother-in-law. This is the money, send him, let him finish. So they have no burden. If I can do it to my nephew and nieces, why can you not do it to your children? So from now on, forget about loan. Make the income. Let go the burden. Now, because of DXN, I can live in my dreams. I can go wherever I want to go. Can you go wherever you want to go? Can you just buy a ticket and fly? Cannot. After this trip, next week, I am going to fly one of the world's best airlines, business class from Jakarta all the way to Los Angeles. I am very excited. Why? Because I will be flying luxurious. I am tired of flying. Maybe you are excited with flying. A lot of people are excited on flying. I'm so tired of flying. But what made me excited? Oh, the one that made me excited is actually flying with style. Go wherever I want to go. That is called financial freedom. Do you want to have a financial freedom? Do you want to wake up sunrise? This is not sunset, this is sunrise. Imagine yourself. I know European, you love sun. I give you suns. In network marketing, you will think the reward is money. But the freedom will far outweigh the money, and in the end, it will be all about the life you change. I love money. Who don't love money? But today, I don't feel the money anymore. It keeps on flowing every month. Then I don't want to know actually how much I'm making. Like Mr. Teo said, just bring a simple card. Go wherever you go, buy wherever you buy, just done. Paid. Cash. And like Osler said, no bill. Everything is cash. Do you want to have a magic card that you swipe, then you can go wherever you want to go? You don't want? The magic card is actually everyone already have. The member card of DXN. You have it, but you don't know how to swipe it. So now, you already get the magic card of DXN. Work for it, then swipe wherever you go. That will be your life. When I started DXN, I thought that if I can make some money, I can travel around the world, I'll be more than happy. And I'm happy as a single. And now I'm kind of worried. Because this year I'm 20 years in DXN. Then I realized that, oh my God, I grow old. I'm 52 years old. But I got a perfect health. But one day, I already created a legacy. My legacy is so huge. But who should I give my legacy? There is no free lunch in the world. Do DXN business. Now you may not see what I'm seeing. You may not feel what I am having. Because you are not here yet. But I want everyone from now on to think far. DXN business is not just selling coffee, drinking coffee, but DXN business, the network that you are going to build will be your legacy for your next generations, for your grandchildren. I know the world is getting very tough. Is business easy? Business is not easy. Do you want your children to live unhappy? Do you want your children to be poor? Do you want your grandchildren not having a good life? I don't think so. With DXN, you are going to leave a fantastic legacy to them that they have no worry whatever life they are going to enjoy in the future. They are going to get the legacy of your network, and the network will not be stoppable. So I want everyone here, despite all the facility that you are having in this country, despite everything that you are making today, look for the future. If you can enjoy your life like what I tell you, if you can wake up in the sun, if you can fly business class, if you can go wherever you want to go in this world, why not? Why not build your DXN business? Because your future is already in your hand. You already have your future. But a lot of people, why they cannot make it? Because they don't have the visions. Why a lot of distributors stop halfway? Why a lot of leaders stop halfway? Because they didn't see the real life that they are going to have. And I'm sharing with you today, your future is unlimited. If I can make it, if I can enjoy myself, you are going to make it. By the way, do you know where is this? This is in Maldives. And I tell you, the room is very cheap. It's only 1,000 US dollars a night. So, congratulations. This is the result you are going to have when you become the Crown Ambassadors. Thank you.
You know, I'm learning from every speaker out here something. And I learned something from you too. You know this great spiritual master called Buddha?
Oh, yeah.
You know him, okay? Buddha was a prince, who went out in search of the reasons that why people suffer. You know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then he went for almost 6 years. He toiled, struggled, went in the poses, meditation, and one day, boom, right? Enlightened. Buddha showed us the path of happiness. You agree, Budiman?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And don't you agree that our Buddha has shown us the path of happiness too? Yes or no? Yes. Because your pose, I love that. It's an awesome pose, and that's the real Budiman for us. Thank you so much, Budiman. Thank you. Wow. What an amazing day. What an amazing day. I have never experienced this kind of feeling, learning, so much of learning from these people. It's like they have worked hard. They have given us the honey. that we can enjoy. And there are many people out there who have really worked hard to achieve what they would be recognized for. Because next, I need my friend Joseph again here, because now we are going to announce the next bunch of recognitions. And Joseph, I want you on stage so that you can call them up.
And I'm inviting to the stage Andrzej Kazimierczak. Andrzej, where are you? He's coming.
Darling, darling, we'll turn the lights back on now. We're watching, watching, as the credits all roll down. Crying, crying, no, we're playing to a full house.
Andrzej, cześć.
No heroes, villains, one to blame. While wilted roses fill the stage, and the thrill is gone. Our debut was a masterpiece, but in the end,
Andrzej, is that you?
and me on this show,
yeah.
it can't go on. We used to have it all, but now's our curtain call. So hold for the applause. Oh, oh, oh. And wave out to the crowd. Take our final bow.
Andrzej?
Oh, it's our time to go. But at least we stole the show. 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 At least we stole the show.
Nagyon jó mutatszó. And please also welcome to the stage Jarmila Kramarova. Gdzie nasza Jarmila? I can't see her. And also new executive star diamond Savato Paraskeva and Tanasainas Christos, they are on the way, will join us later, exactly. Thank you, Theo. So, thank you very much. Yeah. Andrzej and Zsuzsanna will stay here, please. A little bit closer. Come on, you look really great. It's a perfect couple. Really. Jarmila didn't come. No. So, now I will hand over to Zsuzsanna and also to Andrzej this microphone. Have you noticed that I didn't give it to anybody? Most el fogom adni nektek a mikrofont, de észrevettétek, hogy eddig senkinek nem adtam volna. So it's a great honor, not from me, but from the company. So please feel free to talk about your feelings. Mondjál valamit az érzéseidről, hogy milyen üzeneted van a jelenlevők számára. Zsuzsanna, please. Segítsek addig? Manage it. Good.
Nem olyan egyszerű dolog ilyen sok ember előtt ilyen meghatódottan beszélni. Én nagyon-nagyon hálás vagyok, hogy megismertem ezt az üzletet, hiszen annyi, de annyi jó barátot és annyi csodálatos élményt élhettem át így a DXN kapcsán, hogy azt mindenkinek kívánom, hogy legyen része benne. Jártam Malajziába, jártam Dubájba, így DXN-en keresztül, és felejthetetlen élmény. DXN nélkül ez nem történhetett volna meg. Engem úgy erőszakoltak be a DXN-be, hiszen éppen leszoktam a kávéivásról, amikor egy nagyon kedves ismerősöm megkeresett valami malajziai kávé bizniszsel, és olyan erőszakos volt, hogy csak azért csatlakoztam, hogy hagyjon már békén. És aztán ha már benne voltam, akkor azért hajtott a kíváncsiság, hogy most mihez is csatlakoztam, és egyáltalán, hogy most hol vagyok én, és elkezdtem utána nézni. Aztán megkóstoltam a kávét is, az ízlet, nem égett a gyomrom tőle, mint a hagyományos kávétól. És akkor elkezdett érdekelni, hogy mi minden van benne. Aztán elmentem egy rendezvényre, ahol találkoztam Kócsó Lászlóval és a feleségével, és őt én egy nagyon csodálatos embernek tartom. Ha ő nincs, akkor én nem vagyok ma itt, úgy gondolom. Aztán sorba, ahogy jöttek a különböző rendezvények, én mindig elmentem, és akkor egyre inkább szerelem lett belőlem. Tehát ilyen egy éjszakás kalandnak indult a dolog, és úgy néz ki, hogy ilyen örök szerelem lett belőle. Úgyhogy az én szponzorom nem dolgozik az üzletbe, tehát ő engem beléptetett, úgymond, aztán ő nem foglalkozik vele, hát sajnálhatja, de én örökké hálás leszek azért, hogy ő akkor olyan erőszakos volt velem, mert ha ő nem erőszakolja rám, akkor én most ma itt nem állhatok, és nagyon jó dolog itt állni, úgyhogy aki még nem volt itt, annak azt kívánom, hogy jó gyorsan teljesítse a feltételeket, mert felejthetetlen élmény itt állni, ez olyan nagyon-nagyon-nagyon jó dolog. Megpróbálok azért rövid lenni, de egy dolgot szeretnék veletek. Itt ma már nagyon sokszor elhangzott az, hogy szabadság. És én most kérlek benneteket, hogy csukjátok be a szemeteket. Mindenki csukja be a szemét, és képzelje el, hogy ott van, ahol a legjobban szeretne lenni. És akkor mehet oda, amikor szeretne oda menni, és azzal mehet oda, akivel szeretne ott lenni, és addig maradhat, ameddig csak akar. Szerintem ez az igazi szabadság, amikor oda mehetünk, ahova akarunk, akkor, amikor akarunk, azzal, akivel akarunk, és addig maradhatunk, ameddig akarunk. Én kívánom mindannyiótoknak, hogy legyetek szabadok, és a DXN ebbe a legjobb társ. Tehát a DXN-nel ez biztos, hogy meg fogjátok tudni valósítani, ha beleteszitek a munkát. Cseppenként, mint ahogy én, mert azért nem törtem össze magam, szerintem ilyen negatív rekorder vagyok gyorsaságban, de nem számít. Ha csak minden nap egy kicsit, de akkor is el lehet érni, és én tényleg szívből kívánom, hogy legyetek sikeresek a DXN üzletbe, és tapasztaljátok meg, hogy milyen jó dolog ez. Köszönöm szépen!
Zsuzsanna, köszönjük szépen. Szívemből szóltál. Köszönöm szépen. And now I will hand over the microphone to Andrzej from Poland. It's your turn, Andrzej. Please.
Jeśli można po polsku, to ja w swoim języku. Jestem szczególnie dumny, że jestem w tym gronie. Czuję się bardzo wyróżniony, że mogę być w tak wspaniałej społeczności. Dużo zawdzięczam tu swojej sponsorce Ani Binek, która jest chyba dość znana, właściwie chyba wszystkim. To ona zaszczepiła mnie ideą DXN. DXN stało się dla mnie jakby drugim życiem. Prowadzę w Polsce firmę, która zajmuje się uzdatnianiem wody. Robimy wodę zdrową. Zawsze mówiłem, że nie ma nic ważniejszego jak zdrowie. No i produkty DXN jakby dołączyły do tej wody, którą produkuję. W związku z tym świetnie to się uzupełnia. Dziękuję serdecznie, że pozwoliliście mi z Wami współpracować. Jestem z tego dumny. Jeszcze raz wielkie, wielkie dzięki.
Thank you very much, Andrzej. Thank you and congratulations once again. Thank you. Sorry guys, we will continue it in Hungarian. Számomra a legkedvesebb pillanat volt most, mikor figyeltelek benneteket a színpadon, és elnézést kérek Mónika tőled, hogy amikor Ferenc feltekintett, mikor jött ki a fotótok itt, feltekintett mögé, hogy azért biztosan ön biztos, és látni véltem az arcodon a meghatottságot. Büszkeség. Mikrofont Mónikának.
Köszönöm szépen. Szeretettel köszöntelek benneteket. Először állunk egyedül a színpadon, ilyen díjátadón. Elértük ezt is. Egyszer egy befolyásos ember, nem is olyan túl régen, bejelentette országvilág előtt, hogy az emberiség elérte képességeinek csúcsát. Döbben csend fogadta, és azóta több világcsúcs születik évente, és a tudomány jelen pillanatban épp a Mars expedícióra készül. miközben persze megtalálták a Higgs bozont. Ezt kimondani sose tudom. Én úgy érzem, hogy az ember a fejlődéssel született, és időkorláttól függetlenül fejlődésre vagyunk teremtve. Hiszem, hogy itt ebben a teremben, akik most mi összegyűltünk, soraink között ott vannak a jövő krón ambassadőrei. Még akkor is, hogyha tegnap csatlakoztál, és úgy döntöttél, hogy eljössz erre a rendezvényre. Én ezt ünneplem ezzel az elismeréssel. Köszönöm szépen!
Minden alkalommal, amikor egy ilyen rendezvényen vagyunk, és akár kint állunk a színpadon, akár nem, én mindig megbizonyosodok arról, hogy hát van, amit jól csináltam az életben, és valamit azért még javítani kell benne. Igazából azért is néztem fel a fotóra, hogy mi látszik rajta és mi nem. Ez egy olyan kép, ahol Móni és én ugye a harcművészet gyakorlása után egy fotót készítettünk, és bennünket azért elsődlegesen a harcművészet és a ehhez kapcsolódó szellemiség is motivál a tevékenységünk során. Igazából én azt látom, hogy a DXN engem sok mindenben megerősített, és lehetővé tette azt, hogy ne kelljen azon gondolkodnom reggel, hogy hogyan porciózom ki a gyógyszereket, hogy ne felejtsem el bevenni a vérnyomás csökkentőt, vagy a koleszterin csökkentőt, és ennek a tudatában és ennek a felelősségnek az átérzésére próbálom a mindennapjaimban a kommunikációt a velem egyáltalán szóba állni akarókkal még folytatni. Nagyon sok olyan emberrel találkoztam, akik az egészséget vagy a meglévő mindennapjaikat természetesnek vélik, és jó úgy, ahogy van. És nem akarnak érte semmit tenni. És igazából a mi küldetésünk azon túl, hogy szabadok leszünk, oda megyünk, azt veszünk, amit akarunk. Talán inkább az a fajta példamutatás és annak az igénynek a fölkeltése, hogy a legdrágább kincsünket, a meg nem vehetőt, az egészségünket megőrizzük és megtartsuk. Köszönöm szépen!
Ladies and gentlemen, dear DXN members, I would like to invite all who participated on this very excited Dubai TSIP trip. Please come to the stage, all of you who participated in Dubai this year, March. Please. Fogadjuk, hogy online. Maybe we will need another stage, or what do you think? Please give them a big applause. And please promise to yourself that next year you will join them to Malaysia, right? Thank you very much. Thank you. We are real proud of you. Thank you, please. Thank you. Amen. Hello.